have to synchronize everything.
Clap on, clap off, clapper.
Okay, welcome to the DPOAA podcast with Rod from Natural Bodies to Inspire.
Hey, buddy!
It's
Holy
been...
Holy moly, I'm excited.
It's been an interesting couple two weeks.
2 weeks?
Like 2 weeks. It's been a little crazy with my stuff, but then you've had some interesting, awesome moments with. Oh my gosh! Let's just say, like, if you do check out the YouTube channel, on the YouTube channel, it has a video I put together of him.
Yeah, it was awesome. Thank you.
Proposing in a hot air balloon, which I mean, dude, like, what made you even think to do that? What was it?
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm getting old, and I'm trying to remember exactly what happened.
Yeah.
But just to give you a little bit of insight, but thank you for doing that video of us. Blondie just loves you for that. That is so cool. It's like, look. I'm like, I know, David just did that so quick.
Yeah.
But
it was fun because you had so much footage that, like,
I know,
I'm starting to get better at using the program and using the technology that now I can actually fully use. So I'm constantly learning about different techniques in editing, and that's why I kind of put it that way, where it kind of clips into you. You're awesome. Right before you go up. There's, you have the camera pointed at her, right? You got that great, she was this expression, right?
It was totally
and
surprised.
Then, boom, and then I cut to you.
Yeah.
Just looking up at the camera for a quick second, and then look back at her, and I got that moment, right? I got that moment where you were like, oh man, I'm about to ask the question that many people want the answer to be yes, of course.
But then in that setting, that setting was majestic. God's country, beautiful,
amazing,
10,000 feet in the air,
dude. It looked just insanely awesome.
I'll never forget this ever, and
that was a big moment, buddy. That was a huge moment.
I mean, the proposal, of course, is beautiful, but the setting, to do it in a hot air balloon, and by the way, at Lake Tahoe, Lake Balloons, hot air balloons, amazing. Go see, go, yeah.
Yeah,
you need to
check
do this.
Out that.
It takes off.
Video.
You go on a boat. Okay, at 4:30 in the morning, and then you go out into the lake. And then you have that crew there, and you got 24 people, and there's two groups that go up on a hot air balloon in the middle of Lake Tahoe, and you go and fly around for about an hour and 15, 20 minutes, and then you land back on the boat that's going. It's not stationary. It's driving, and it's coming right at you. And that is amazing right there.
That's a lot of coordination, a lot of...
And Sheldon, our pilot, was amazing. He did a video with us.
Yeah.
So I got to just tell you the story. It's just awesome. It's you guys, it's just awesome. If you haven't seen it yet, go see it. I think we got 43 views. It's okay. It's all good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching it.
You know, it's about just putting it out there. Like I've always told you, I
didn't think we were going to get,
but if you always chase the views, then you're not able to fully do some of the creative stuff you want to do.
True. Very true. Very true.
That's why I do this in the first place. I just do it because I like doing it.
Yeah, me too.
I enjoy this
sincerely
interaction that I have. It could be 500 people. It could be 600 views. It could be 20 views or 14 views or 8 views. Somebody took the time out of their day
and I thank you
to
guys.
view it,
And I thank you guys for doing that.
It's
But let me tell you the story. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing.
Let's hear it.
But first of all, where are we sitting right now?
117 subscribers.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Thank you guys. God bless you.
So,
Thank you so much. But where are we sitting like right now? Where are we at? Is this all new here?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Man,
This is awesome. Look at this new seats, new everything.
I decided to, make some room in my place and create a permanent spot for doing, podcasts.
It's awesome.
And
look at this.
I set it up where the audio's a lot better. I feel like it's going to be more rich and more just not as much noise going on everywhere else. And
very cool.
It was fun to do, man. I was like, I gotta get rid of like half of the stuff that I wasn't really even using in my place, and now we have dedicated spots. So now, if I get creative ideas someday or during the week, I can come in here and make a video. I can use this space to continue writing my next poetry book.
Wow.
And
that's awesome, David.
You
did a great job, buddy. I just love the acoustics. Everything is just awesome. You did a great job.
It does sound better, doesn't it?
It sounds like a studio.
It
sounds like we're in a studio.
Yeah, well, we are, man.
You know what I mean? King D Studio. Remember that story, guys? I gotta watch that. We gotta watch that video.
Yep.
But anyways,
I thought it would be.
It's awesome.
I like the whole thing where I can just come in here and just not have to reassemble everything. And take everything back down, and since I had the space, I mean,
look how far we've come.
Look
how far we've come.
Yeah.
To this this.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. This is awesome. It's because of you guys.
Yeah.
Because we love doing this. We love to be out here,
For sure, man.
Every time. And
I'd say chase whatever you want to do, man.
Yeah, this is so awesome. But I just wanted to say, hey, thank you for allowing me to be in King D's studio today.
Well, you're welcome, buddy.
I always love to be with David. But anyways, Lake Tahoe, you guys, this is amazing. It's a costly trip, but you know what? It's totally worth it for what it was. It was priceless.
But when you were up there, dude, of course it's priceless. You don't have that. You don't want those events all the time, dude. That was an event that you made it.
Yeah.
Clearly, you clearly set that you're my best friend. This connection.
Yep.
And just to see her say yes, and to see her,
and she deserves it. And I love you, Blondie, because you totally deserved it. I was just thankful to her family for helping out. I love them all, and it's weird because one of the guys that I go out and had sushi with, he was talking to me and says, I'm thinking about proposing, and I don't remember if I met the guy that does the hot air balloons, the crew member, beforehand. Mm-hmm. And I told the gentleman that I was with, I don't know, am I supposed to say names of people?
You can say whatever you want.
Jorge, thank you, buddy. But he says, well, why don't you propose in a hot air balloon? Right? And so it's like, I was telling him about the hot air balloon guy that I met, and he goes, why don't you propose in that? And I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
That's awesome, dude.
That is crazy, right?
I think that's awesome.
So
personally.
It was like I was going to think about doing something like that, but then when he said something, right? Because I'd already met the guy. I met the guy at work, and he told me that he does a crew of, he owns balloons. And I was just like blown away. And I was like, you know what? I would love to take my girlfriend and maybe her family up in the in a hot air balloon. But I didn't think I was, thinking about the proposals until, what Jorge said when we were out to dinner. So it was like 3 months back in March or April, So
that's crazy.
I was going to propose to her June 26th. Is that crazy or what? So
dude, that's wow.
I talked with her family, and I said I need to get a ring and stuff like that, and I had him over at the. I went over to her son's house and daughter-in-law's house and saw her daughter. So Alex, Trenda, and Ashley, and talked to them, and I said I'm gonna propose to your mom, and I need to get a ring. And so I was doing the video with you the next Sunday. Do you remember us doing the video at the gym?
Oh, yeah.
That's why I was so busy, because Ashley was getting the ring for Blondie, and I wasn't there because I was doing the video. And I said, Ashley, I'm not there, but can you hold it? She goes, no, I don't think they're gonna keep it. It's such a beautiful ring, and you'll see it if you watch the video on the YouTube, and David did. And I was like, okay, let's get it now. Let's get it now. So I was doing the video with you at the gym, and then I was having Ashley get the ring.
That makes so much more sense now.
Because I was busy. I was going back and forth, and I went outside to look at the ring.
That makes so much more sense now.
See how much time we were doing that? And I was like, I didn't want to tell you anything yet, right?
Wow.
So I'm like, it's like, hey, David, I'm getting a ring for Blondie right now, but I want to do the video, but I got to make sure I got to go with Ashley outside at the gym. She's going to meet me there. She's going to show me the ring. I'm going to give her the money, or she's going to pay it first, and then I'm going to give her the money. But I want to make sure see what I'm saying? But then I got the video on my mind of me and him working out. So I'm like trying to do two things at once.
That makes so much more sense now.
Now you understand. So
that makes so much more sense, because he was running.
So I finally got to see the ring. I gave Ashley the money.
Wow, dude.
And I paid her. I think I paid her at the house later on. But I wanted to see the ring. I wanted to see the ring.
I know, but that's.
But I trusted Ashley. I totally trusted her daughter-in-law.
Yeah, but I'm like, that's so crazy.
Remember how they were calling me in the middle of the video and I had to take the phone call?
Yeah.
We were videoing for this podcast. See what I'm saying? And that was that back workout. So I was concentrating on the ring, concentrating on the video, concentrating on our podcast members to show them my exercise.
And you didn't want me to go,
No, I don't want to get you involved because I want you focused. I wanted you totally focused on what we were doing, because this is important to us.
Bro, that's good, dude.
See what I mean? So we got the ring, and I had Alex get the flowers before we went up on Saturday. And I ordered those Friday, and he went to go pick those up. Thank you again, Alex, for doing that. And then he brought the flowers to the hotel room that they were staying, and we were staying in a lodge. And guess what? We were allowed to bring the flowers to the restaurant. If you watch that, if you see those pictures of the restaurant, the flowers are in the middle.
Put those in there.
Yeah, they're in the table. So the restaurant, and that's a Riva restaurant in Lake Tahoe, beautiful view setting. You saw that. You saw the lake.
Yeah,
that was our table.
It was amazing.
That was our table. So that was after the boat ride. That was after the boat and balloon ride. So there's a boat ride and a balloon ride, and it's the only one in the world, you guys, that Lake Tahoe balloons do this. Other people have tried to do this in other states, and they couldn't do it because of their weather. The wind was too bad.
Tahoe is just perfect, I guess, for that kind of stuff.
And we were worried about the wind being over 10 miles an hour because they would cancel and then redo it. But like I said, you need to go to Lake Tahoe Balloons, see what the cost is. The Sheldon was our pilot. Thank you, Sheldon. And he took a video of us. And Blondie, when she was panning, all of a sudden, there's 12 people, 14 people on the balloon. She was panning, and then 14 people took their phones out and put them towards Blondie as me proposing. But here's the funny thing. Blondie thought maybe I was tying my shoes, or somebody thought I was tying my shoe. Another guy thought I was getting sick. So I'm down in a confined area, as you see on the video, proposing to Blondie, and she's laughing because all of these phones are facing her. And she wants to say, what the... But she didn't. She started laughing, cute, very like.
And then you grab, and then
I grabbed her arm, her hand, right? And then here's the thing, I forgot that you take the ring out of the box and you put it on their hand. I handed her the box, but then I found out you can do that too. You can
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, so I did it that way.
You can
and
do
the
whatever.
box, David, the box had a light in it. So if you guys look closely, the box has a light in it.
Bro, you went like to the moon.
Well, Ashley got me a box with a light in it, and it's green. That's her favorite color.
Bro,
so
you went to the moon.
I proposed, and she said yes, of course. She said, "Oh, baby, it's just funny." She's like totally surprised that I love you, Blondie, a.k.a. Sexy Lala. And so she said yes. But you guys, I mean, come on, can you imagine?
That sounds so incredible.
Being up 10,000 feet, proposing
like
in
that?
God's country.
That sounds so
beautiful, gorgeous, just with the music. You can hear the music in the background. Just from all the pictures that you sent me, I'm like, wow. It was like awe-inspiring. And the balloon is not
it makes your brain go, wow.
And the balloon wasn't blown up. They blow it up in front of you, and you stand
so cool.
You stand on the outside of the boat, and the balloon comes right at you. There's videos of that too.
I think
is that cool?
I think what you did there, dude, hands down, is such a sick idea.
I know. Everybody should do it. You should see how many people at work said, "Oh my gosh, I wish my hubby did that," or "I wish."
That's like top notch, man.
Well, it's like, to me,
like
we've never gone to Hawaii or Cancun or Mexico, and how people take those trips, or you take cruise ships. We've never done that because Blondie works 6 days a week. God bless her. I want to get her out of that job soon. But the thing is, I wanted something so special, and my daughter couldn't be there for foreseen circumstances, but she had to rescue her, her boyfriend, and so she couldn't be there, and she already had a hotel done and everything, and I felt like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. So, but Cassidy, she wanted to be there, but
I thought like, it's interesting. What did you find first that you really liked about her? What was something that like made your brain go like, because in all relationships,
her
there's
smile,
slowly things that start to add up.
Her smile and her character. You know what I'm saying? It was her smile, character, and how real she was. And you can't find that in today's dating sites and stuff like that, and that's that's why she's so beautiful and so special, and I love her so much, and that's why I proposed to her after 10 years. So I don't wait. I just meet the person and then propose. I'm just 10 years, guys. But I've known her since 2009.
But you know what?
We met September 11th, 2009 on MySpace.
Wow.
Is that crazy?
Yeah.
Is that crazy or what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
that's crazy.
And then she, you know what? I'm just going to tell you I'll tell you the truth. I'm an idiot, because I kept going out, but she would come over and see me. I would keep going out on dates, but Blondie would be there, and like, we're going to have dinner together tonight. I'm like, I just got back home from a date. Oh, how did it go? Oh, fantastic. I'm so glad you're here. But listen to this, David. You want to know why she's special? Out of all the ladies that I dated when I was with Blondie, she's the only one that got a flower, a rose. And guess what? I gave her roses on the bouquet when I proposed to her. See what I'm saying? So I knew she was special, but I was like, I wasn't looking because I was hurt because of my ex marriage. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm not going to get married. And I kept telling her that for years and years and years. So, surprise! I proposed to you.
I mean...
She was not expecting that, buddy. No way. That's what I'm saying. The face on her in the balloon is real as it can be. She has no clue whatsoever what's happening.
It was amazing, to be honest.
I think it was the coolest thing ever. You know, I would
just to see everybody that was in there with you, and then for the camera to then, like, I instantly knew, like, when you stepped down, and then she was looking away for a second, and then looked back. I was like, that was perfect, dude. Like, you couldn't have, like, it was like all these little tiny accidents, right?
And listen to my voice. She says, you were scared. I'm like,
yeah, you were trembling.
I was trembling because I had it in my mind.
You were trembling, bro.
I had it in my mind what to say, and I wrote it down, you know, and I kept looking at it, and it's like, Blondie, a.k.a. Sexy Lala. I was supposed to say that. I just said, Blondie, I have her hand.
Yep.
You're my best friend. You mean the world to me, and I profess my love to you forever. Will you marry me? And that, you know, so that was it. I mean,
to me, that's super exciting.
Yeah.
Right? Like, just seeing you two interact when I have, and just, like, it's just all good feelings, man.
Yeah. It's amazing.
She's
an amazing lady. She works hard. She's so real. She's not fake. She's very caring.
Okay.
She goes out, and when they had the fire out at Lake Washoe and those areas right there,
yeah,
she made up bags of stuff for the people and for the firemen. And I helped her put the stuff in the bags, and she gave it to them. And she works for the post office. So love your post office workers, because Blondie delivers mail in a huge truck that goes to 3 different, 4 or 5 different post offices, and she does it 6 days a week. So Blondie's amazing. And I've looked at what she's done, you know, with her route, and I've seen, you know, how she handles these cages that are 900 pounds, 1,000 pounds, and they're like nothing to her. They're like nothing to her. And she's, you know, yeah, it's just amazing.
A lot of respect.
Yeah, amazing. Absolutely amazing.
So, like, when in that beginning phase of the relationship, you know, they say it's more like, you know, the honeymoon kind of thing phase. I think that in some ways you can always have a piece of that honeymoon phase kind of throughout every era. I mean, every part of the relationship.
Oh, yeah. See, now this is
like, I know it's not going to be honeymoon phase for the whole, like, forever, but I do know that when I see certain people interact with each other that are coupled together, you just kind of look at them and go, like, man, like, you just know.
Yeah, and that's why we've been around together for such a long time, and she trusts me and I trust her, you know, because of our past relationships. But the thing is that what's so special is that I tried to do this, okay? Each day as if it was our first, and each night as if it was our last. Do you know what I'm saying? And so
that right there is, like, it's huge, because you're basically saying that, like, having that, like, yeah, I'm excited to see this person.
I am.
Like,
I want to go home.
Like
I want to go home, guys. I didn't want to go home before when I was married, but with Blondie, I want to go home and see her, because it's a smile, it's her laugh, it's her characteristic, it's everything. We have a great time cooking dinner and stuff like that, and we get home at 8:30 at night. And it's like, you know what, I want to be around you. You know, and she goes to bed early because she's got to get up at 4:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I have the alarm set for 3:45, and I kiss her in the morning, every morning. She comes, leans over, and I get up, you know, like this, and give her a big kiss while she's standing right there. And then I go back to sleep. She goes, good night. And I say, love you, be careful. And she walks off and gets in her car and goes to work. And I love that. I so don't take that for granted, because you never know. You know what I'm saying?
So that energy of, like, that.
I feel good.
Like, I
feel good. because I'm going to go home and work. I'm going to go out and work. I'm going to go, maybe get somebody involved in Natural Bodies to Inspire. And, and she tells me that. She goes, do what you do best every day. And I send emojis of phones I sell.
Yeah.
And I say, with emojis, right? And I go, got 3 out, got 4 out, and I was walking and I talked to somebody about Natural Bodies to Inspire. Way to go, honey. Way to go. And so it's like that's encouraging, David.
Freaking amazing.
Who does that?
No,
Bonnie, I love you. Who does that?
Not many. Not many people.
I mean, who does that for someone that they love?
I don't.
Inspire me every day. Go do what you're doing. And then I come home and say, I lost another one in the boot camp. They didn't commit. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You'll get another one. And I'm
awesome.
And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I'm so upset for them because they gave up. So it's like
she sounds very encouraging.
Oh my gosh. The word encouraging, she made it. She made it up. She's always encouraging. You know what I'm saying? She always believes in me, always believes in me, always believes in us. And
that's something that's needed, man, today, especially you don't
have it right now. There's a lot of people that don't have that. And that's something I was talking about with a coworker, about kids today and how they're raised in broken families. And I would say 70% of the people that are broken families, their kids are having issues. And I think it's 70%. I really do. That you don't see a mom and dad together, and that's sad. And I see that trend happening right now. And the person I was talking to was in their early 20s, and they were saying, yes, that's probably much where the trend is at. They're either on their phone, right?
So many people are on their phone.
They're on their phone. Now. They're all watching social media, right? And
they judge their success off of a lot of social media posts.
The people gaming. I have no qualms about people gaming and stuff, but families, mom and dads, need to be with their kids. And
but it's hard because some parents, they have to work 2 jobs.
Yeah, I know that, but there's got to make time for their kids.
It's like
I know. And then you got to take the phone away and
I wish I could tell you you got to take you should have some family togetherness time at least.
It's so hard. I know.
This world is a very I wish I had the right answer to end wars. I wish I had the answer to bring
peace,
all the families together, but I don't. And
I think God does. You know what I'm saying? And I think if you start with that, this is my opinion, okay? Yeah. If you start with that, and that's what Natural Bodies to Inspire is about, is to be the full package. And that's what I told Cassie to be. The full package is when you have your life right, your job is right, your attitude is right, your mindset is right, your body is right. Let me continue.
Go ahead.
Okay? Your finances is right. Everything that you are doing, you put it to God and make sure that it's all in the right area. And this is what I teach. God first, okay? Your family second, your country third, your job, and then whatever you want to do. That's what I live by. I try to live by that. You know what I'm saying? And so you need to have perspective, but to be the whole package, and that's why I'm trying to do this in Natural Bodies to Inspire. I want to have that all lined up. The health, my faith in God, right? My family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My country, my job, you know what I'm saying? Or you can do God, family, country, job, and then whatever. But the thing is that if you can be the whole package to your family and inspire them, then there's more to life that you've never seen. And I think that's why Natural Bodies to Inspire is to inspire you to be that whole package to your family, to your friends, and people that I can't relate to, but you can. And I have people in the boot camp that understand that scenario now. They're getting it. Do you see what I'm saying, David? And you got it. You see what I'm saying? And I'm so thankful for you being an ambassador to Natural Bodies to Inspire.
Thank you.
But, and I want to show something with it. This is awesome.
This right here
Look at this,
is
you guys.
amazing. This
Look at this.
This is.
Can they see that?
Yeah.
They can see that.
Yeah.
Huh? Look at that, you guys. This is a gym
And I
bag.
can zoom into it too.
Yeah, this is a gym bag, but it has Natural Bodies to Inspire. But look, the American flag too. See that? But look at that. My logo is on a gym bag now. And I give these gym bags to people that are in the business for 6 months. 6 months.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? But anyways, I got off track. But, I'm just worried about the families today's. And I just want you guys to understand that I know it's hard, but gosh, we got to pull them back. We got to pull them back from, everything that's going on in their lives, their friends, the people they hang around with, the social medias, and just, I don't know, just be with your kids. Go do something with your kids. Get them outside. Get them to enjoy God's beauty. Just, 10, 15 minutes a day to be with your children when you come home. Reading a book with them or sharing God's word. Doing something with them, get them away from their phone and get them away from their TV, their games and stuff like that, and connect with them and talk to them and see how they are, how they're getting along with people, or what can you do as a mom or a dad. Now, when I was divorced, I had to be a mom and dad to Cassidy. It wasn't easy, but I made sure I was taking her somewhere, I was doing things with her, and I was working 12 hours a day. And I still had Blondie. See, Blondie was helping me as well. God bless her. But the thing is that I had to make sure that I need to know where she was at, what she was doing after school, correct?
Yes.
Who she was hanging around with. And I want them at my house. Because now I have control when I have the people there at my house. It's when you're out and about, I don't know what's going on. And back when she was 12 years old, she had a phone, a flip phone, so I'd be able to call her. But the thing is that, I wanted to know if she was going to church with her friend or she was going to be home when I wasn't home because she had a key. And what was she doing? But then there was not a lot of social media. You couldn't do social media back in 2012 or 2013. So, but
True.
Anyways,
no, very true.
I just want, like what you just said, David. If you could get into Natural Bodies to Inspire, you would understand the criterias that I'm trying to teach, because it's not about lifting a weight or being a dumbbell or having triceps or biceps or anything. It's more than this. It's actually developing the life that you want and showing your family how to have that life as well, and inspire your coworkers, your friends, people that that I don't know, because you took on this challenge to better yourself and to give the glory to God. Now, that's just my perspective on everything. But if you have that, David, I really see a shift in your life on how things can just start happening for you and open doors for you that you've never seen.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me share that.
No, you're good. You're good. I think to myself, like, it's good to ask, like, people that have found that significant other and a good coupling, right?
Yeah.
And you look at them and you can learn things from that. And you can go, like, like, you guys both respect each other.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot to it. It's not just yelling and disagreeing and bickering and fighting. Yes, that does exist.
Oh yeah. We argue.
But
I love her, and I tell her, I'm like, oh, that was probably my fault, huh? And she goes, yeah, maybe it was. And then it's like today she goes, hey, have a great time with David. Tell him I said hi, and you guys just do what you guys do. Just have a great time.
That's awesome.
I mean, come on. Thank you, Blondie. Love you. I'll see you in a little bit. She goes, you want tuna casserole? Yes, that's good. I'll take tuna casserole.
You guys both there's this, it's hard to describe. I
wake up with that. How blessed am I? I bought a sticker to put on my truck when I get a truck.
Real.
Blessed. It's called Blessed. And it's black and gold because it matches Natural Bodies to Inspire.
You're definitely blessed, buddy.
I'm just, blown away. And I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't getting to have a girlfriend. I didn't want a girlfriend. I wanted to just date. That's me. I just wanted to date. I didn't want a girlfriend. And I didn't want a fiancé. But see what I'm saying? How this just happens? And she just stayed with me. She stayed with me until she finally told me, I can't do this no more. I'm leaving. And, I love you. And I'm like, well, when I'm committed, I'm committed to you, honey. Take my phone and start deleting all those ladies that were on my phone. And so she did, and I was like, I'm committed to you. And that was it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I got to stop saying you know what I'm saying, because she goes, no, I don't know what you're saying. but it's just, it's and I want that for everybody. I want that kind of relationship. I want that health.
So it's a healthy relationship.
It's a healthy relationship. I want that.
There's no perfect relationship.
No. It's just healthy. I want that life.
Not toxic stuff.
For everybody. I want the health and fit, the mindset, the body, the belief, the commitment. I want everybody out there that joins Natural Bodies to Inspire to have that. You know what I'm saying? I want that. I want that for everyone. I want the whole package for you. And if you inspire your kids, then your kids will inspire other kids. And you know what? It's going to be a better world that we'll live in. And yeah, I know it's a pipe dream, but it's not. It's not, because I start with one. And what happens when you drop a pebble in the water?
Ripples. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what Natural Bodies to Inspire is about. It's not about just weightlifting and making videos, And it's more than that. And that's why if you can understand how I feel about each and every one of you out there, I believe in each and every one of you that want this. You just got to just do it. And I do videos about this. I talk about mindset about this. I talk about how your house is not going to be happy all the time about this. Your job's not going to be happy all the time about this. You're not going to be happy all the time about this. You're going to think about your past and say, I can't do this. You're going to say, I'm too old. No, I don't believe in God. I can't do it now because I don't believe in God. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's not what I'm saying. Okay? I'm telling you, it's up to you to decide to do this. If you want God in your life to do this, so be it. It's better. It's better. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a religious fanatic to tell you that you have to do that. But if you look at my thing, guess what I'm inspired by? Jesus. I'm inspired by Jesus right there. Because it's him to inspire others. If you read the Bible, he inspired others.
Yeah.
Natural Bodies to Inspire. Oh man,
yeah.
I went off on a tangent, didn't I?
No. I think it's good. I think it's good that you discuss those things and bring those things up. Because those are, if something is important to you or something that you want to talk about, you can talk about it. I mean, that's the cool thing about having a podcast is...
Thank you, David.
Nobody can tell you, really, oh, you can't mention that or talk about that. No, if somebody doesn't want to hear it, who cares? That's their opinion. No. So, it just comes down to somebody wanting to listen or not listen, or listen to a certain episode of ours or not listen to another episode, or listen to one clip and not another clip. It's just out there.
Yeah.
I just put this out there to put it out there.
Yeah.
And
we thank you guys watching. And what's going on? What are we thinking about? Maybe doing ads for people?
Yeah. We're thinking about doing some ads on videos.
We have a gentleman named Leroy that is looking into using our podcast, and he's got some incredible books for kids that I have given them to my daughter and given them to Blondie's daughter as well to read to her 5-year-old Caleb, her son, and he has a form of a little bit of autism, but guess what? He's a smart guy, and he's my little man. That's what we call him, little man, Caleb. And so Leroy is going to be selling these books and stuff like that. And these books are amazing because you have to comprehend these books and you have to do the study of this. And we're going to probably have him on here to talk about these books. And that'll be soon, so we don't know when.
And then there'll be like links in the video description, and there'll be there'll be an ad link on the actual video too. And then we'll do like an ad read probably for that, and we'll get that all structured up and stuff. So
I want to say one more thing.
There's some things that are going on.
It's awesome. It's awesome. I want to say one more thing. There's a gentleman by the name of Alan that I've known for a while. Okay. And Alan has gone through so much in his life, and he just wants to just put it all away, right?
Yeah.
And move on and have a better future, right? He watched my videos. Didn't ask him to. Just watched my videos. And says, you have a beautiful wife to be. I wanna have that. I wanna have your mindset. I wanna have your health, your fitness. I want that. And I wanna belong to Natural Body Transformation Boot Camp. I wanna belong to the Natural Bodies to Inspire. And I said, I'm out in Fresno, California. I said, not a problem. Not a problem, buddy. All you got to do is watch the videos that I do on exercising and start with your body weight and stuff like that first. Yeah. And develop this aesthetic body, which I've talked about so many times. Yeah. And he's like, I'm excited because you're a new chapter in my life, and I just put you in my life. And I sent him a packet, and I sent him a sticker, never give up. I sent him my foods. I sent him my body composition. I sent him calories. You know, I sent him all this. I sent him men's health. Yeah. I sent him the sticker that says never give up that he can put up on his mirror. Yeah. That's what you need to do, right? Yeah. I sent him a bunch of quotes, and I sent him a prayer. And he says, thank you for the prayer. Thank you for the prayer. Now, again, I just send these out in my packet. Yeah. Whether you believe or not, it doesn't matter. It's just that I believe in you, and the quotes were like positive commitment. Yeah. You know, doing this, being like you, David. Yeah. How did, you are committed. You are positive. Yeah. You know, look at you. Look what you overcame just last. What? What happened, buddy? Tell me.
I had some lung issues, and I'm still dealing with it. But
oh my gosh, look at you.
You know, I can't just give up. So
no.
I gotta push forward, and I've remained positive, even though I haven't been able to do a lot of activities for the last week and a half.
I don't believe it. I just can't believe you overcame that fast, and you look great. And praise God, because you're doing fantastic, buddy.
Yeah, I'm definitely, like I said, I'm almost there to 100%, but. I'm definitely a lot better than I was a week and a half ago. A week and a half ago, I had such a bad asthma attack that, I was in the hospital, and they had to inject medications and all that stuff. But the point is I'm still here, and I wasn't just going to give up. So since I had so much time on my hands, I just kind of took apart some things in my bedroom and
look at that.
Started building the set. I still have a lot to do.
King D Studio. But look how beautiful this is, guys. Come on. This is awesome. Look at these chairs, like I said before. Come on. This is just amazing, buddy. It's fun. I mean, I'm thankful.
And I just like the sound in here a lot better.
Yeah, it sounds great. It sounds absolutely wonderful.
Just, like overall believing in, like, myself. And, like, just continuing on our journey, dude.
Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. I cannot wait to see what happens next year. I just can't.
I have a feeling with this Leroy's.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I have a feeling like that. Putting his ads on our videos and him becoming an ad supporting business for our channel is going to be. It's going to be good.
Yeah, this is a start. This is a start because I really believe that people, I think, really like our content, I think when we talk from the heart and we talk straight up, this is not scripted. This is from what we just decide to say and what we talk about. And we could talk about tuna casserole for an hour.
We could talk about...
but I'm just saying.
We could talk about many different things, and it's up to basically us on what topics we talk about. Yeah,
and I think we should do prayer after.
Oh, yeah.
I think we should do that, too.
I think we should do a prayer at the end of each podcast.
Yep, I believe that.
So we, enter the way we entered this podcast, and then we exit and say the prayer, and then exit that particular podcast episode. So.
Yeah, and I'm telling you guys, and that's me, I mean this from me, and I know it's from David as well. Yeah. We just thank each and every one of you. Seriously. This is so new to me, so new to David. I'm
still learning about
stuff. We're still learning. He's a great editor. He's an Instagram guru. We're just so excited that you guys join us, wherever you're at, wherever country you're at. We just thank you so much for watching us. Yeah. And we hope that we are inspiring you, to start your own vision, your own dream. If it's a podcast, everybody has...
Yeah.
A dream, a vision.
And a different point of view than everybody else.
Yes. So get out there. But be kind to people. You know what I'm saying? Be kind to people.
Yeah.
And respect people. And you're not going to believe what can happen to you. And we just love being with you guys as much as we can. I think it's like every 2 weeks we're doing this.
Yeah.
And so we just appreciate you guys watching us and listening in and, give us feedback.
And I think...
But be kind. Don't be rude.
Oh, I tell them, bring whatever comment.
Is that what you do?
Yeah,
okay, fine. Whatever you guys want to bring.
Because, to be honest with you, that helps the algorithm anyways. It does? Yeah, negative or positive.
Negative or positive. See, I don't know this stuff, guy. The
internet and the way YouTube works, the more comments you have, the more the video gets pushed out into the algorithm. So... They could leave whatever comment they want. I'm not going to reply to it. Oh. But they can leave it. I don't care. Go ahead and leave a hate comment. I don't care.
A hate comment?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you guys can leave hate comments, but don't
do that. If they hate our videos, that's fine, dude.
Well, then why would they... Wait a second. Why would they watch it if they hate it?
Because people...
I'm just asking a question.
Sick.
Okay.
And they like watching stuff that they don't really like to watch. It doesn't make
like people
sense.
Eating food? Do you guys want me to eat food in front of you?
Don't do that.
What? I can eat 4 hot dogs in under a minute. No, I'm just joking. I could do 100 push-ups in about a minute. Did you guys see that video on YouTube?
Oh, yeah, I think they did, dude.
I think they did, huh? You guys saw that? Yeah, you guys complained about my form. Guess what? When you're doing 100 push-ups in a minute, what kind of form are you going to have?
Yeah, it's kind of hard, isn't it?
It's kind of hard. You're going fast and up as fast as you can. Either your arms are flared or they're tucked in.
Because
that's the way you're doing your push-up. So you're either going all the way down or you're not going all the way down. You're touching your chest or not. Like I said, what kind of form? But I've seen people do 100 push-ups, 120 push-ups, and they were going like halfway down. But it was for the record, and they actually got the record. So I'm like, gosh, if I go more down, I should be able to get that. So I've done 100 push-ups in a minute. Count them. You can see it.
Somebody's counted your push-ups and said it was 78 or 86 or something. Mm-hmm. You weren't right at 100 or whatever.
No. I think my next one was... Is there another one?
I don't...
Good. Wait, was I at 86? Okay, well, I did 86, guys.
That's...
I don't know. 86 in 1 minute is pretty good, right?
Yeah. Yeah. There's not many people that can do that.
I don't know, at 56?
Not many people can do that, dude. Yeah, not many people can say they can do that. That's a lot.
Look at my video doing pull-ups. 10 to 12 pull-ups with 45-pound chains around my neck.
That's insane, dude.
See that?
That's so crazy. I look back at that, and we got to get back to that too.
Yeah,
we're gonna do another workout out
there. Another workout in the gym, huh?
It's just it's crazy because you can take a minute to kind of sometimes I'll have like my health issues and I'll have to step away creatively for a little bit, but then
I know.
Then I'll get back at it, and I think that like that should show anybody like traffic may go down, but it'll pick back up, and it's all about what you want to, how often you can like mentally and physically put it out there. I just think to myself, like, some people just they're like, I gotta push as much content out there because if I don't, the algorithm won't like it. But then I'm like, it's all up to what you want to do and put it. And if people like it and they view it, cool. Just don't like put all your own self-worth into like your channel success rate.
See, I don't know about that. I have no clue.
There's a lot of people.
There's a
lot of people out there that like put so much stress on views and other things that can kill their channel.
No, really.
Creatively, like, if you're always focused on, okay, I gotta make some more money, so I gotta put out a bunch more content and then follow the same wave that everybody else is following, and it makes it where creatively I don't want to follow some of those trends and some of those video trends and topics, so I don't film content and put it out there because I'm not passionate enough about that topic to spend a lot of time editing it and filming it and doing
it takes a lot of time, huh?
And so there's tons of different niches and there's tons of different like categories on what people like to view, and so I think it's, to me, it's just fun being able to speak to many different people and to hear the feedback from a lot of different people, and I just love it, man. I really do. It's a lot of fun to me.
So do I. It's the best thing ever. I love doing this on Sunday.
Cause it's
right after church, right after the gym, because I only work out one day a week, sometimes two. But we're after church, and then I come here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I love. Because I would love to do this. Listen to this. I just told this to somebody at work. I would love to do this like 3 days a week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 days a week, right? Right? Maybe 2 or 1 day a week. 1 day a week, right? And then do different ones, and then you put them on later. You know what I'm saying? So you do 1 day a week, and then you go to another person and do another one, right?
Oh, yeah,
and then you go
yeah.
to another person and you do another one.
Yeah.
Right? You do podcasts with different people.
Yeah.
Right?
Of course, why not?
3 days a week, right?
It's possible.
That's possible. I don't know if you can do it or not.
It's hard.
It's hard, huh?
It's really hard.
Okay, so then how about doing it every 2 weeks like we decided to do?
I think it's...
That's perfect, right?
I think that's...
But then...
gives me plenty of
working
time
Natural Bodies to Inspire 4 days, 5 days a week. Do you see what I'm saying?
That's where you can build your channel. Your Natural Bodies to Inspire channel.
Yeah, because you're gonna put that on the bottom of it or something. Yeah.
We're gonna put the little symbol right there. I drew it, and I'm gonna put our name on it. I'm gonna put DPOAA and Natural Bodies to Inspire on the bottom of the logo, and it's gonna be on the videos. So
that's cool.
I don't know. I just think.
How many videos do we have?
Roughly. Like 400, I think.
We have 400 videos? Where did we get those? Those are yours as well.
Well,
from your doctor.
Yeah,
and stuff.
Some of them are. Some, but I would say like, I don't know. I'd have to go back and count, but probably like 300, probably like 250, 280
of our videos.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
The podcast.
Wow.
Yeah, man. That's up quick.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 250. I never thought I would do 250 videos, guys, ever. No way.
Me.
I mean, how do you have that much content? You know what I'm saying?
And sometimes like that's why I like us going to every 2 weeks is because it gives us plenty of time to like really think about topics, jot things down, kind of like figure out what we both want to talk about, and then getting that flow to it so that people aren't bored.
What about talking about my miracle that happened to me when I was around 11, 12 years old?
Yeah, you can.
Sharing that.
Yeah.
I mean, with the Reverend and the things that happened with, my dad and stuff like that.
If you want to, yeah.
When I was being prayed for, and
if you want to, that's fine.
What the cast was doing and what kind of disease I had in the foot, because you can look all this stuff up and you can actually read about this kind of disease. And I was going to be not walking. I would be, pretty much in a wheelchair or special shoes and not be able to walk or run or play or anything. And I was on TV as well. So should I bring that up? Not now, but on another podcast.
Yes.
Get ready. This is going to be good.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, this is going to be.
You should do that.
This is going to be good.
Next podcast.
Okay. Yeah.
You need to bring that up, and then I'll bring it.
Happened to me when I was around 11, 12 years old, and you guys are going to be just blown away. So stay tuned for this one. This is going to be amazing.
So this was the new podcast for this week in my studio.
Amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it.
I think you should end it by doing a prayer.
Well, let me put my glasses on so I can see this. It's funny because the pastor that was at the church today, his name was Rob. And it's funny because I have this on my mirror right there. And these are Bible verses and stuff that he suggests to do. And Pastor Chris for Shine Church said because they're in Costa Rica doing some amazing things for God, building a church or helping to take care of a church that was in a flood, and they have people there to paint and do all this work and stuff like that. And they're in Costa Rica to do this for God. And he told the Pastor Rob to tell everybody at church today, make much of Jesus. Is that awesome or what? Mm-hmm. And then the thing is right here, the little pamphlet, and I have this on my mirror, guys. Just do it. So was I supposed to be there today? I think so, because that's on my mirror. Just do it. Mm-hmm. So anyways, I just thought maybe I'd share that with you guys. But anybody that wants to bow their heads and pray, great. If not, no big deal. But let's end this with prayer. Jesus, we thank you each and every time that we come together, David and I, and we're allowed to share our content with those that are listening. And we bless everything that you do for us. We just thank you from our bottom of our heart that we're allowed to get together in this great country of ours to be free to share what we want to share, to inspire others and to help others out there. And we just bless each and every one of our families, to take care of them and to let them know you, who you are. And we just bless this. And we also just bless everyone out there that is going through problems, challenges, with their families, with their kids, just not having a family that is broken, that is hurting. We just ask you to come in there and to cure all this challenges that they're having and any illnesses that they're having, everybody that's out there that we talk to and that listen to us. And we just ask you for our forgiveness of our sins, and we bless those that don't know you, that could come to know you. And we just reach out to you, Jesus, to just help us to understand who you are and the love you have for each and every one of us. And we bless those that are going through so many problems in this world, and we just want you to just know that we love you, and we seek you to just help them to have a better life. And we bless Natural Bodies to Inspire and everyone that's in Natural Bodies to Inspire in the boot camp, and just let them just do what they need to do to be healthy and fit and do it in your glory. And I just thank you, David, each and every time I'm with David, and bless David and just help him to overcome his challenges with his underlying conditions. And we bless David's families and everybody that he knows and loves. We bless my family that I know and love. And we just thank you each and every day that we're allowed to wake up and give you the glory, God. Give you the glory for everything you do for us. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. That was good. That was good, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that, buddy.
All right.
But well, yeah, we're done, huh?
That was it.
Man, what a great time today.
Yeah, I know, right?
I hope you guys enjoyed. I really do. I hope you guys enjoyed, because, we just come to you all the time, and we just appreciate each and every one of you to watch us and give us insight, negative or positive.
Yeah, right.
But yeah,
right.
Thank you, David. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks.
Wow.
That was good.
Wow. Come on, buddy.
That was good.
Awesome.
What? That was good. Because now, all I gotta do now
let's just watch the magic.
is go like this. I can go over here and go